When I put anything on somebody and Speedy keep trolling, it's gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be about tonight.
Chicago police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head inside a home just before noon today.
They think y'all sent the bliss to my little brother when y'all didn't do shit.
I got 3 cases because of them. You gotta put me first, because don't nobody give a about me.
One person is dead and 4 others are in the hospital following a crash in Grand Crossing.
We literally throwing him. He just hit me one good time, like, bam.
I got my donkey. I hope you got yours. I got my donkey rolled up in grab a leaf. I hope yours is too. Let's get into it. Ski.
Jada was born and raised in Chicago, along with her 3 younger brothers. She remembers having somewhat of a normal childhood growing up with both parents in the household. Jada would share memories about riding bikes as a family and even wearing the latest Jordans. But it was around age 12 when her parents would separate, and her mom would end up seeing another guy right away. Jada says that after this new man came into...
That's where she got her ways from, folks. So you got 3 kids, you separate with your baby dad, with your boyfriend, with your man, the father of your kids, and then you go start doing another 2 days later, right away. God damn, you ain't get that poo-poo a break.
To their lives, that her mom made him the priority, only to leave the kids feeling unwanted and alone. So that is when Jada decided to move in with her father around age 13. Jada seemed to excel while living with her father. She would enroll into an alternative high school on 109th and Halsted Street. This is where Jada would even finish high school early, graduating at only 16 years old. However, as much as this was supposed to be Jada's redemption arc, it would seem like this would be the moment that she would need to grow up fast. She would start having to take care of her brothers full-time at only 16 years old. And if that wasn't hard enough, Jada would end up having a kid of her own with E-Man 50K when she had just turned 18. Now, Jada had seemed to stay out of the street life, even though odds were stacked up against her. However, this would soon be short-lived after her brother Twan would be shot by the Opps. And this shooting would make her little brother Lil 50 want to start defending himself so that he would never fall victim to gun violence. Or at least, he would hope so. Around this time, Jada and her brother Lil 50 would be hanging out with a well-known gang called PGF, or Psycho Gang Family, and this would then be the catalyst to what would change their lives. Now, as much as these kids were popular in the area, it was this interview with On a Couch TV that would skyrocket their clout to another level. In this interview, Jada and Lil 50 can both be seen dissing their ops and trolling Bloodhound Lil Speedy for an alleged gun they took.
There was just so many damn ops, my nigga.
Oh my,
Like, why do y'all keep...
Gun they took.
Why do y'all keep bringing... What do y'all... every time I see this clip, why do y'all keep bringing the gun out of the jacket? He keep bringing the gun. He done did this 17 times in the interview. He keep putting the gun under the jacket, moving it to his hip, taking it back out, showing everybody, putting it back. Like, dang, we see the gun, bro. We know you got it. You got a fire, bro. We see it, bro. I promise you, we get it, bro.
Oh my, all my
God,
so many.
Speedy again.
Damn, there's so many.
Yeah, that's how they rob. That's how they rob.
Speedy and nobody.
Speedy and nobody.
Yes, he used to sit in the back seat
in the middle of the seat and get his gun took every time. Never blew when they got in the shootout.
Oh my dear buddy, he was in the middle every time we hop in traffic, he in the middle.
Daddy claiming the hood he not from.
They really mad about this. Look. They really...
It's 2 times. God damn.
Mad about this.
We see it, bro.
About that for this.
Then, only about a month after this interview dropped, in October 2024, Jada's brother Lil 50 would be gunned down at only 15.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing the video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
Years old.
We have learned that a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed last night in Chicago around 8:30.
All you have to do is shut up. And your sister wasn't making it no better. She supposed to be the adult in the situation. Y'all little boys 15, 16. She 18, 19. she at least tell y'all, hey, I know y'all my little brothers, y'all my little brother homies, y'all in the streets, whatever. Okay, I get it. We from the hood. But shut the up, though, before y'all get y'all smoke. Somebody was supposed to say that. See, them when I come around and I say that to the little homies, they call me the ass.
In the 6600 block of South Champlain, that's in the West Woodlawn neighborhood. The boy was in an alley when he was shot. Nobody has been arrested.
The story is that Lil 50 got his gun taken from his op, Lil Tay. Upon pulling up to Lil Tay's residence to get his gun back, he would be met with a rain of bullets, and he would not survive his wounds. He was only 15 years old and had been being raised by Jada since he was only 12. Jada would be seen crashing out on IG Live while at the hospital where Lil 50 was in intensive care. It seems like over everything else, Jada is most concerned with the streets knowing that Lil 50 went out shooting. She would also take it a step further to say Lil Tay would be in 24 hours.
Yo, that's trying to be funny like
little brother, somebody you raised. This is damn near your son. He's in the hospital, passed away. And you on an Instagram live, you pulled your phone out, went live, and started yelling at the phone and said he went out shooting? I don't like. Your little brother is gone. Does it matter that he went out shooting? How about let's cry? How about let's be like, damn, all that shit wasn't worth it, man. Our brother sitting in here gone, bro. It's not worth it, man. Let's move. Let's go get jobs. We already lost one brother. We all we got. It's just me and you now, bro. It's me and you now, sis. We all we got. We need to get it together. Y'all turned up even more. Y'all went on Instagram and put money on people's heads. Went crazy with it, folks. I don't understand it.
ain't no more 50. I swear to God, on my and fuck the police. That the police right here. On my cousin, my little brother went out born. On my cousin, on my daughter head, my little brother did not go out like no goofy. It's merch. How much you want a bag? I give y'all 24 hours, and that's 20K on somebody head. I give y'all last 24 hours. I bet y'all whoever did whatever be killed.
And then that's another thing. Y'all don't even know what happened. Just be talking, right? Y'all don't. You wasn't. Was you there? Does it matter if he went out shooting or not? He's gone. Like I think that now is the time to reflect on what got us here and change our. You feel me? Change our actions so we can change our situation. Y'all motherfuckers kept doing the same.
I'm done talking now. On my cousin, y'all know I'm not no bap. When I put anything on somebody's head and speed. Keep trolling, it's gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be tonight. His keep trolling, his gonna be keep trolling. When the next time I see his mama face gonna be split open on my cousin while his steady wanna roll.
After this, Jada would be seen raising 30K for Lil 50's funeral costs. After saying she would drop 30K on Lil.
You said you had 30,000. What you gonna go fund me for?
Raising 30K for Lil 50's funeral costs. After saying she would drop 30K on Lil Speedy's head for dissing. Later, Jada would go and publicly apologize for saying these things out of anger and wanted to take full account.
What? They hated you because you knew what you was finna take off. Maybe it's because he was dissing his ops, saying he was robbing people for guns, calling himself a killer, calling himself a shooter. Maybe he was just in the streets talking too much, dissing more ops, calling his ops goofies, having shootouts on camera. Maybe it's because they was doing that. Maybe it wasn't because he was finna take off. Maybe it's because he was shooting at people and robbing people. What the fuck are we talking? And dissing dead people. What are we talking about?
Accountability. It's just a shame that it had cost her brother's life in order for her to change her perspective. With all this drama going around Chicago, Jada would find herself on the infamous couch of DJ U. In this interview, DJ U would call out Jada for encouraging Lil 50's behavior. Right. And Jada would even open up about crashing out after seeing her baby brother with a tube coming out of his throat. Damn. She would even give some advice to the young women out there. Keep in mind, in this interview, she's 5 months pregnant with DMG Lil Scoom's kid.
Because like when I was looking at it and you know, when the camera panned to you, it was looking like this big sus and she like egging this on, right? One thing that stood out to me from following you on social media was, you know,
real shit, though.
When you had
Big sis supposed to be like, bro, stay in the house, bro. Stop going outside with them niggas, bro. Stay in the house. Here, a PS5. Here's a PC. Here's some clothes. Stay your ass in the house. Go to basketball practice. That's what a big sis supposed to be on, bro. You feel me? That's what any girl really supposed to be on. Any girl in your life, but let alone a big sister. Nah, bro.
Created the GoFundMe. I think it was asked for like 30,000.
Yeah.
And then we saw you make a video, and like you got 30,000 on somebody's head. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same little boy I'm talking about again.
Type shit, right?
Yeah, it's like at that point, I don't know. I just seen my little brother, like they just took us to the back, and I just seen him with a tube down his throat, and I was just
crashed out. I get
lost in defense mode,
right?
And just or whatever the case may be, but like
I get it. Who the hell is this? Come on, man. We got junkies on the couch. Hey, I'm never sitting on this couch, DJU. I promise you. You gonna have to move that motherfucker. I don't even want to sit in that spot. We gonna have to go somewhere else, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because go with your mindset. If you got the mindset you could do it, you could do it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Then, only a week after this interview drops, Lil 50's killer Lil Tay would be involved in a fatal car crash, and he wouldn't survive.
Developing now, one person is dead and 4 others are in the hospital following a crash in Grand Crossing. It happened around 2 a.m. this morning. A car with 5 people inside was driving southbound around West 77th and South Vincennes when it struck a pole. You can see what's left of that car. One passenger died at the scene when it struck a pole. You can see what's left of that car.
78.
One passenger died at the scene. The driver and 3 other passengers were taken to local hospitals. 3 of them are currently in serious condition.
Only one passenger died, and it was him.
Jada would then go on a dissing rampage after this. When only 2 weeks later, Jada would be on live while calling Lil Queso from Lil 50's phone. She wanted to call him out for allegedly spreading rumors about her being with all of PGF and DMG. Jada would deny these claims and also tell Queso that he would die soon.
He just hung up. He think that's 50. Yeah, I know he always got scared.
Yeah, I think 85126, that's 50. Oh, just like, how...
Why do you be lying? Why you keep telling them that I PGL? You. I never said Muda, but I'm just saying, why you tell them? They keep saying I the whole PGF and DMG.
Next thing you know, less than 24 hours later, Lil Queso would be found sitting in his bedroom with a gunshot wound to the head.
Chicago police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head inside a home just before noon today. The home is on South Parnell and West Marquette in the Inglewood neighborhood.
You heard her say she was in defense mode and she was encouraging it. Yeah, I know. And then she's still on live, still dissing Opps, still put money on people's heads and predicting people's death, and still doing it, still on live, still doing the same type. You know you can do something different, right? You know you don't have to do this. You don't have to be on Instagram Live. Like, God is not going to come grab your soul and take it with him because you didn't get on live today. You don't have to yell. You don't have to diss your Opps. You don't have to call these people and argue with people, bro. You don't have to do that. You could do something totally different. You feel me?
So far, no arrests have been made.
The same day, Jada would be on live again. This time, she would be going at Journey, making claims that Journey was f***ing with the Opps.
I don't Lil Scoom your nigga, and you talking to niggas from the hundreds that's his Opps. You talking to M-Block, had M-Block in your crib a day before.
Oh, and we can't forget about Jada going at her favorite op, Taro from Trap City.
Taro, you know for a fact I don't get no... You know I'm gonna say what I want, because they think y'all sent the bliss to my little brother and y'all didn't do shit. Like I said, y'all washed up, and I ain't lying. I don't care. I ain't changing my man because you got on this.
Now to kick off
and let me tell y'all something about girls in Chicago, especially girls like her. Somebody will smoke her for sure, bro. Like, I don't want y'all to think that it's like, oh, she a girl, so they gonna leave her alone. No. If the right person catch her, as much as she be talking and all that, if the right person catch her, gang, it's a girl that really smoke her for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if the right person catch her, gang, she could lose her life just like 50 did. And she's still on Instagram snitching, yelling about this, yelling about that, talking about, like, what the grown, too.
I don't care.
Still doing the same
I ain't
shit.
changing my man because you got on this.
Now, to kick off 2025, Jada wanted to start off with a birthday party for her late little brother and would later get his face tatted in memory. It would seem like all of this clout would really start to get to Jada's head when she would threaten to start her own rap career after hearing Lil Speedy allegedly diss her little brother in his new snippet.
And then he crashing out. Like, do he not know they're gonna build a cake on his
Now what the fuck was that? We outside round, we back to back. Switch it up, the scatter track told them for 50, now what's next? Gon' do can't go like that. His dumb ass daddy an alley cat. Now roll him up cause he a pack, got shots at times, no comment.
Oh,
I guess he mad because he
did
that cheese.
Not long after this moment, Jada would then get in a physical altercation with her baby daddy, DMG Lil Scoom. And it kind of looks like she was holding her own after going live, only to jump back in the ring to throw some more punches.
Do y'all not see this? Do y'all not see what he just did to my eye? I swear to God, oh my, really would just his up. Watch this. No, I do not care because you didn't fuck up my head.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because
So you put the phone down and you run up. He said, "Chill, I'm cool." And then you run up and you keep swinging. That's probably I ain't a genius, but he probably swung on you because you swung on him. Did you ever think about that? Maybe not. But on this episode of Stupid Things These People Say.
not long after this incident, Jada would say that this is the last time that she messes with a 17-year-old. She would then go live and further talk about how DMG Lil Scoom can't aim and kills innocent people by accident.
He shoot at innocents and shoot at walls. He have no aim. On my dear brother, he got no aim. He never shot at nobody. Why he be lying to y'all talking about he kill people? He never killed nobody. He be shooting and don't shoot at his target. On my dear brother, and I'm not lying, G. I swear I'm not lying, G. His chop don't even work.
With all of this drama between Jada and her baby daddy, the infamous bloodhound Q50 would come to her rescue and announce that he would fuck up anybody over Jada.
I'm gonna fuck one of y'all up over her. I'm gonna fuck one of y'all up over her before I stop playing with her. I'm gonna fuck one of y'all up over Jada. Hey, Jada, they gonna make me, they gonna make me fuck somebody up over you, girl.
However, one positive thing that had come from this was Jada would cancel this god-awful idea with DJU to launch her own version of the cringe 20v1 concept, but I digress. She did end up back on the couch for a follow-up interview where she would show up with a black eye and open up about her blatant toxicity.
I would get mad and want to say everything on the internet. Like, somebody would make me mad right now, I'd be like, now I'm finna go laugh about your ass. So I had a situation happen with my baby daddy, my son father, and we got into we got into a physical fight, and my eye was messed up, and I wasn't finna do no 20 versus 1 with my eye messed up. Like, okay, I want to do it, but like, it ain't that serious. Like, I'm not finna be on that motherfucker with the black heads that like, come on, that be for real. It wasn't even like he just over beat me in. Like, we literally throwing him. He just hit me one good time, like, bang. My shit, I'm what? I went live, fucked him up after that. I beat the shit out of him after that. I won't lie. Once I see my face, I'm finna fuck you up. I beat the fuck out of him after that, but
some girls are delusional too. Honestly, ma'am, if you not bleeding, if your head don't look like a pumpkin, you ain't got no pumpkin head, he not even hitting you for real. This is a grown ass man we talking about, bro. He probably just swinging because you crazy. Like, hey, bro, listen, all the guys watching this is not cute. Okay? If it swing on you, get the hell on, folks. Just get up out of there. Never talk to her again. I want you to move, change states, change locations, everything, folks. Make it impossible. Get a restraining order, all that. Call the police, protection order, all that, folks. Because I'm telling you, gang. I'm telling you, folks.
Didn't even
that
happen.
shit is not cute.
But I told my baby daddy, if you don't let me black your eye like you just did I'm going to go laugh about your ass.
Now, speaking of toxic, Lil Speedy would post some DMs where Jada was supposedly trying to get with Speedy, even though they are Opps, with her best friend, Fully Chop. Now, after this happened, Bloodhound Q50 would expose his relationship with Jada.
Yeah, my face up. My face up. Yeah, my face over up.
Well, I seen yesterday.
They troll.
That 50 back.
And Fully Chop had enough with her messing with the Opps right in his face. Chop would take this opportunity to go live with DMG Lil Scoom to expose Jada for being a bad mom and says that he's gonna beat her up for messing with the Opps.
You just said yo, Opps Scoom.
Yeah, your ass doing whole shit. You wanna go fuck it and not get my little cousin. When I see you,
matter of fact, I'm finna let Scoom up. I want no Scoom, your ass front of your moving. You be telling me so much shit. You over front of your shit on my little brother. You
know what I said when I see him smack your ass.
Smack me, you supposed to be smack me with a switch. You never did it.
Beat the fuck out of her.
He be right in your front.
I'm scared.
We gonna leave it at you smack me with it or whatever it is.
Don't want the baby.
I can't what are you talking about?
OG had the baby. Stop lying, gang.
On my dear little you don't be doing I've been getting fucked and not having him, so what you talking about?
Tell her ass how you don't take him to the doctor. Tell him how you miss every doctor's appointment. Oh, tell her how you put that baby on me.
So he was not I told his ass, now I'm not getting the baby back, so I feel like, bitch, you ass. Worry, I'm a
Stopping out the deal I have my son on Twitter. This bitch steady thinking about Jake not coming to get our kids, gang. On my son. Tell you put these niggas on your kids, gang.
Jada would soon clap back at Fully Chop, saying that his homie Quan does all the work.
It's not making me mad. I don't care. I'm grown as hell. Who the fuck is y'all to tell me who not to talk to? And only one motherfucker could really tell me who not to talk to, because that's the only, and that's in jail, because that's the only motherfucker. Oh!
Jada would also blame Fully Chop for getting her kicked out of her house and allegedly fighting 3 cases because of PGF.
I got my...
This is some weird... Man, this is so weird.
I'm up to this day behind that shit. I got 3 cases because of them. Every time it came to Jada, I see it was just me. I don't give a get tired. Like, I'm to that point where I'm just over it. I'm tired. I'm tired as bro.
What the heck, man? This is so weird.
Because don't nobody give a about me at all.
Jada had finally had enough and would take this opportunity to drop her debut single in May 2025 titled Silly, with over 375,000 views to date. Now, overall, I think that deep down, Jada wants to stay out of the streets, but the clout somehow just keeps getting the best of her each time. From lying about people to cause drama, to messing with the enemies, Jada will continue to see this perpetual cycle of drama. I just hope that it doesn't result in a tragic ending, and she grows past this insane lifestyle that is clearly unsustainable. Thanks for watching. I can't believe that we hit 11.
These people slow as hell, boy. God damn.